This is Shaun's small batch mac and cheese. The idea is to make just a small amount. So you get fat. First, we're going to start boiling water and making pasta. And while we do that, we're going to prepare the rest of the few ingredients. So the water should be salted. That's 500 grams of, or 500 milliliters of water with enough salt to make it salty. And once that starts boiling, I'll put the pasta in. My water is boiling. I'm going to put in 100 grams of this pasta. This pasta says it takes 12 minutes, but I timed it last time and it takes 20 to get to al dente. So I'm going to put this in, and while it's taking 20 minutes to boil and get al dente, then I've got plenty of time to prepare my other ingredients. Alright, prepping all my ingredients. I got salt, white pepper, paprika, and that's for the color, cayenne for the spice, and mustard powder. I've got milk. I got 2 different types of cheddar. One type of cheddar is fine, but I've got Colby butter, and I got Australian or American sliced cheese and some flour. So this is 15 grams of flour. I'm going to do 15 grams of butter as well. Has to be equal butter to flour. That's the trick. 12. All right, that's butter and flour. I'm going to use up this cheese. I need 40 grams of cheddar. Oh, that's exactly 40 grams. So I don't need this cheddar. And I need 40 grams of Colby. That's 90, so let's see, about half. 40, all right, so that's 40 of that, 40 of that. You don't need to put it through a cheese slicer. You can just slice it with your hand like that, and it's fine. As long as it melts, then it's fine. Other than that, we're gonna get some milk. And I wrote 3/5 of a cup, which is, I don't know, just a bit more than half. Yeah. And that's it. We wait for 20 minutes for the pasta. Okay, pasta's been boiling for about 23 minutes now. I'm gonna empty the pasta into this. I wanna keep the pasta water, just a little bit, but I'll put that to the side. You're gonna use the pasta water when you make the sauce. All right, move the camera now. Make the roux, or the jus, whatever it's called. Okay, gonna make the roux now. Got a very low heat going on. Put the butter in first. Let that melt. So there's our butter now. Our 15 grams of butter and 15 grams of flour. You want to just keep stirring. You're going to keep stirring so it doesn't burn, but you want the flour to cook. That's the whole idea. Probably use a non-stick for this. So apparently you just do this for 30 seconds and that is enough time for the flour to cook. Adding the milk. A little bit at a time. I've added all of my milk and I keep turning it down and up so it doesn't burn. I keep stirring it. I'm gonna let that bubble for about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so it thickens up. Okay, pretty happy with this. I'm gonna put all the cheese in now. I'll put all the cheese in first before you put anything else, because this is all to taste. And cheese has salt in it, so you don't want to put salt in before you put the cheese in. Right, all the cheese is in. Keep it down really low heat and just mix until it's all melted. Okay, here's my cheese fondue. I want to put in some paprika to change the color to more orangey and to give it a little bit of a woody flavor. Yeah. Now I'm going to put a little cayenne in there. Yeah. And white pepper. I love white pepper. And a teeny tiny bit of mustard powder. Don't need any salt. This is already salty enough. Pasta in. I don't put garlic in here because I don't think mac and cheese should taste like garlic. Mix that in. I think this pasta is a bit too big for mac and cheese. I would prefer to have small shells, but this is the pasta I'm trying out. Look at that. All right, now put a little bit of the pasta water, just a little bit, because that's the starchy water. Just makes it a little more gooey. All right, that's it. That makes 2 plates of beautiful creamy mac and cheese.